Hello everyone. In this lecture I am going to cover the introduction of binomial heap and merge operation. So there is one operation that is known as a union operation where we combine the two binomial heap into a heap. So how we will merge first? What will be the procedure to combine the two binomial heap into a single heap? And then after that, whatever the remaining steps of the union operation we will apply to the merged heap to convert it into fully binomial heap. That will save the property of the binomial heap. So first, what is the binomial heap? The binomial heap is a collection of binomial trees, and all of you know about the binomial trees that I have discussed already in my previous video of the binomial trees. Now what are the basic characteristics? So first characteristics, each node has a key. So if you have one of binomial heap which will consist of n number of binomial trees, as we see there are three binomial trees. First is 0 order, then 2 order, then 3 order. So whatever the nodes inside these binomial trees are having the keys. So there is a 10 key, 1 key, 12, 25, 18. So every node is having one key. Now, whatever the binomial trees available in the binomial heap will always the min heap property. So first you must know what is the min heap property. If there is a heap, every parent must be smaller than its children. If you will see here in this binomial heap, the roots are smaller than its children's, and every parent is smaller than its children. So if we talk about 10, there is only one element, but if we talk about this one, this is order 2, 4 elements are there, so one root element is smaller than its children's. And if we talk about 12, 12 is also smaller than 18, 25 is having no children. So we will discuss about the 6. 6 is smaller than its all the children's. Then 8 is smaller than 11 and 17. 14 is smaller than 38. 11 is lesser than 27. So that will always follow the min heap property. So this is the third one. For any non-negative integer k, there is at most one binomial tree in H whose root has degree k. So always if you are having a integer k, then at most you should have at least binomial tree of order k. Now what will be the simple representation? Here, this is the representation. So this is the representation of all the nodes which are available inside the binomial trees of the binomial heap. So all these nodes will consist of its key value and its degree, and also the addresses of children's and next elements. So now, what are the basic applications of binomial heap? So before the binomial heap, as you know, the binary heap is used to implement the priority queue. So there are two basic operations which is faster than in comparison to the binary heap, and that's why the binomial heap is also known as an extension of binary heap, which has the faster merging and union operation in comparison to the binary. So after this we are having the two binomial heap and we have to combine. It means what the operation we are going to perform? We are going to perform the binomial heap union of H1 and H2 heaps, but these two binomial heaps we have to combine into a heap H, and we have to ensure whether this combined heap will follow the property of binomial heap or not. So this case number 2, you are saying I have covered it through a rectangle, and this head H is created and binomial heap is merged. So here we are talking about this merging operation, how we will merge the elements or binomial trees of H1 heap and H2 heap. So H1 is pointing to first and H2 is pointing to first element of the second heap. Now what we do in case number 2, we start the comparison of order of the first element of or first binomial tree of the binomial heap. This is first element of the first binomial heap, and this is the first element of the second binomial heap. So in this situation, this is having the order 0 and this is also having the order 0. So we have to arrange the binomial heap or heap in increasing order. So first we will compare the order of 12 and order of 18 is same. So anyone you can arrange first. So we are taking 12. After this your pointer will move to the 7, and now the order of 7 and order of 18. So order of 18 is smaller, so we will add up 18 first. After that this pointer S2 will start to point this one, so order of this one and order of this one are same. So first we will add up this one because we have started the first element from the heap 1. You can also take from heap 2. So now your H1 is pointing to this heap and S2 is already pointing to this heap. So order of this one is only 1. So first we will add up this one. Now the remaining are two heaps. H1 is pointing to this one and S2 is pointing to this one. So if we talk about the H1, the order of H1 is smaller than the order of S2 heap. So we will add up. And finally this is the last. So you will add up here. And after that whatever the pointers are there in a specific statement number 3, we have to remove these pointers. So now the case after the third statement we will discuss about in the next lecture, because these statements from 4 to 22, this will provide you the binomial heap. Now we are having the heap only. We are having the heap only. We have merged the two binomial heaps into a heap, but this is not correctly a binomial heap because it is not following the property of the binomial heap. Now you will say, what is the drawback? Why we cannot say it is a binomial heap? Because a binomial heap will consist of always a binomial tree of specific order only one time. It means we cannot have the binomial trees of the same order more than one. There must be only one binomial tree of a specific order. Okay, so if we talk about here, there are 0 order, 0 order, 2 binomial trees of 0 order. It is not possible. 2 binomial trees of order 1 we cannot have. So this is the evaluation of the rules. For that purpose we will apply the statement number 4 to statement number 22 to return a binomial heap after uniting the two binomial heaps. So this is one heap that we have to convert into binomial heap in the next lecture. Thank you.